My story. Well, to tell you my story, it all started with the fact that I was born at a very early age. Most people are. But no, pretty much growing up, I was in church probably more than school, maybe more than my house. I was in church a lot. And at 5 years old, I went to an Easter egg hunt, sponsored by my church. A guy shared the gospel there, and for some strange reason, even though I was 5, I realized that I had done stuff wrong that separated me from God. Now, I was 5, so I never robbed a liquor store at that age yet, never killed anybody, never shot anybody, never stole anything. But I was still separated from God by the stuff I had done. I lied to my mom, just been real mean to my brother. Of course, he deserved it. But really just stuff I had done had led me to a separation with God. The guy said, come forward and I'll talk to you about what Jesus did to hook you back up with God. So I did. Pastor of the church took me into a room and he just talked with me. And we ended up saying a prayer together. In this prayer, I just pretty much reached out to God and said, Lord, I know I've done stuff that has separated me from you. I've done stuff that you have not liked. I've done stuff that damaged our relationship in the way a 5-year-old can say this. Please allow Jesus to come into my heart and save me from my sins. Did I understand everything I was doing? Could I have defined the Trinity? Could I have argued predestination and free will? No. I was 5. I was clueless about all these things. But I made a promise to God, and God made a commitment to me. I gave my life to Jesus, and Jesus said, you know what, I'm going to keep this, I'm going to protect it, I'm going to save it. And from that point on, I've been living as a Christian for 26 years and never regretted a moment of it. I have been having a blessed life. Stuff makes sense to me. Some people talk about the joy of God, some people talk about the peace. I have those, I love those, but the thing that really love is the wisdom of God. The way the world makes sense. The way my life fits together in a way that kind of explains and understands everything to me. That is what is really awesome to me. That is what is amazing, is the wisdom of God and the way God brings things together. Would I give up a moment of it? No. Every time I have tried to run from God, He's always been there. Every time I've done something stupid, He's always had more grace for me. Every time I've done stuff that has just messed with God or with others, He's always had my back. The Lord has kept His promise to me, and I'm hoping to keep mine to Him. Thanks. That's my story.